The Taiwan issue is a most concerning flashpoint in our relationship, and it's telling that both in this conversation between State Councilor Wang Yi and Secretary Blinken, and in the earlier conversation in Luxembourg between National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan and Director Yang Jiechi, that this issue was the one that took up, most of the Chinese readout, frankly, in both of those conversations. And I think it's going to be very difficult, as Dawei said, to build a guardrail over this issue. There's a pretty big disconnect, I think, between the U.S. and China on the trust issue. I mean, the U.S. keeps repeating its one China policy formulation, and the Chinese side doesn't believe anymore that it is actually abiding by the one China policy. And I think that the reason for that has a lot to do with the difference in our systems. I mean, the administration, the Biden administration, I think, can try to discipline its own officials, but it's very hard for it to discipline other officials in other quarters in the U.S. government, like Congress, and also, of course, can't discipline sort of the raucous and very loud kind of voices that come from within democratic U.S. society on this issue. So, I think China believes that the Biden administration should be controlling more things that happen with respect to Taiwan in the U.S., and the Biden administration kind of thinks it's doing its part within its own policy lane. And I think that has always been a problem on Taiwan, but it's definitely been exacerbated of late. And I think we do have to rebuild trust, as Dawei said, on this issue. I think we can do it, but it is not that easy in the current environment.